Hello, Liberty with IdeateTV. I'm here with Mike Pellerito. Hello, Mike.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. How are you?
The show's doing great. Archie's having a good time.
Excellent. We're here at Comic-Con 2013 at the Archie Comics booth. Now, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, first of all?
I've been at Archie Comics about 13 years. Started in the art department, learned a little bit of everything, and now I'm the president of the company.
Amazing. And have you been reading Archie for quite a while?
Yeah, as soon as you start reading Archie. It's something you kind of just grow into and fall in love with.
And how old is Archie Comics?
The company goes back to the 30s, and Archie first came out in 1941. Yeah.
And who is the original artist?
The original artist was Bob Montana, and he was with the company until he died in 75. And the concept for the characters was by John Goldwater, who was one of the original founders of the company.
Very cool. And it looks like these days, everyone's familiar with the classic Archie comics, but I think you guys are branching out. Am I right?
We never stop. We always do wild and crazy stuff. I think the wildest thing we're doing now is Afterlife with Archie, a full-blown horror book by Roberto Sacasa, who's just wrote the Stephen King Carrie movie, and Francesco Fancavillo's doing the art, and he does all sorts of great stuff. It's really wild, crazy, and Archie's always been the perfect world, the happiest place on earth kind of thing. I don't care what Disney says, Riverdale is, but this is the ultimate horror story.
It's a graphic novel?
First issue comes out in October, and then we're going to collect them in graphic novels probably second half of next year.
So can you tell me a little bit about the story of how Archie finds himself in this nightmare? Or is it top secret?
It's sad. Hot Dog gets hit by a car.
Hot Dog's his dog.
Jughead's beloved's pet. Jughead goes to Sabrina, the teenage witch, to do something. She begrudgingly brings Hot Dog back to life for Jughead. But Hot Dog's not quite the same and starts biting people. And the zombie apocalypse happens. Yeah.
That's amazing. So it all started with the little dog. And what else do you guys have in the works right now that's off the beaten path?
Oh, well, we're doing a bunch of superheroes, Red Circle superheroes. The Fox is coming out in October by Dean Haspiel and Mark Waid. And it's really been a critical success so far. The reviews for the first New Crusaders book have been terrific, and now we're just building on the brand.
Great. And how about the ladies of Archie Comics? Do they have their own platforms these days?
We just did the MAC Cosmetics deal, and now we have the Art of Betty and Veronica book. We're about sold out at the booth. And also we have the Art of Archie covers coming out in November. Perfect gift.
And you said you started out in the art department. Does that mean you yourself are an artist? Would you call yourself an artiste?
Maybe a long time ago.
Yeah. You were doing illustration?
Yeah, odds and ends, little things for fun, but now I got involved with just about everything, so I don't doodle too much.
And what advice would you give to anyone young, either artist, entrepreneur, anything, wanting to get started with their passion here?
Never give up. That's it.
Brilliant and concise. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wonderful to talk to you. Liberty with IdeateTV here at Comic-Con.